look, I'm out here at the beach, so I had to watch it again, you know what I'm saying? I had to have my red light flashing, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna look at like this. Like I say, I learned, before I even get started on this information, right? I wanna tell you why I got started on this knowledge, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I did it by going, looking into myself, you know what I'm saying? I did a little time, you know, don't pass no judgment, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling militant time, you know what I'm saying? I found out in the structure, I studied on who am I, what am I, you know what I'm saying? Through my meditation, and that's on my journey, you know. Then I started finding out about my numerology, you know what I'm saying? I met a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of old schools and stuff, you know, real recognize real, some real stuff. Even if they ain't real, somebody got, like, you're going to find people on your path that going to tell you certain things, and you got to ask your soul, is that real? But like I said, I did that through just, you know, going off my intuition, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to just really, really dig into, you know, the different dimensions and just universes of all this, you know, information. You know, I started off, you know, I'm a Scorpion, you know, my wife that I'm with right now, she, man, that's crazy, because I did not believe in nothing, because I'm a big Scorpion. You gotta show me. I'm a Scorpion Aquarius, so I come in as you gotta show me. That's just about me, you know what I'm saying? So through this path, through this journey, you know what I'm saying, I always questioned everything. I watched this movie called Wise. I believe it was a movie. I might have made it up, watched it in my sleep or something. But it's like, you know, why is the only thing that you can't not run out of. You can always say why. You know what I'm saying? And people always shut me up when I get the why. You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't have years of this here asking why. So, you know, you keep asking, eventually, you know, they say you're going to get what you ask for. And, you know, so through my knowledge of self, you know, I just always just try to make sure that I'm, like, getting into the, like, my emotion, like, because I'm a Scorpion Aquarius, so I get to play with my emotions a little more than average people. Then I got that Sag, you know, up in my, like, persona, too. So, you know, I be really getting down to the point, to the nitty gritty. You know, I'm blunt, you know, I don't have time for games, you know, so that's why I don't be having a lot of people around me other than, you know, the ones that have to be around me, you know, like the disciples, you know what I'm saying? That you ought to get into, like, the different dimensions of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I don't learn about the Pythagorean theorem. I was like, why do I need to know about that? You know, I always question everything, but now everything is wrapping around, because we're in the age of Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? It's the age of I know. Ain't no I believe no more. That's the Pisces. You ever seen that fish like on back of people's cars and stuff? You know what I'm saying? You ever seen that fish on back of people's cars? I'm trying to tell you. That fish on back of people's cars, that represents Jesus, is the age of Pisces. All these priests, these preachers, stuff like that, all them, they is what they do is they study the star. They telling the stories of the stars. That's what the priest job is to do. You know what I'm saying? They telling the stars the story. You know what I'm saying? That's that they doing your astronomy. You know, and then you get into your astrology. You know, that's when you know, working on yourself and how you deal. This is a tool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realized this is really a tool, so you know how to deal with one another. Because really, all that violence and, like, really everything, like, you know, I'm Scorpio. You see the red light flash, you know what I'm saying? So, but really, I had to come to realize, like, evidently, like, I had to do this a lot of times, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got it in my, like, all that, because I be having a lot of stuff built up, you know what I'm saying? So I just be controlling. You got to feed that monster in the closet. I first heard about the monster in the closet. Then you know, I met a Indian lady, you know what I'm saying? She was just telling me about the temple wolves, you know what I'm saying? I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the lighter somewhere around here, you know, the Temple Wolf lighter. You know what I'm saying? To get big symbolization, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can't find it right now. But, yeah, if I find it, I'm going to definitely show you that there, because that's real, you know what I'm saying? That's your highest influence. That you got to make sure you feeding both of them wolves. If not, one of them gonna eat one, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, you know what I'm saying, we gonna get into the spirituality of it, and you merge them together, and you become that yin and yang, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff I've been, like, coming across my path, and I've been making sure that, you know, I've been making sure that I get to it, because I need to do it for real, you know? Because, hey, once you know this information, you know what I'm saying, they always, you know, the basic instructions before leaving Earth, they always say, you know better, you do better. But I'm finding out people know better and they still not doing better. I seen a lot of hypocrites, a lot of, you know, contradictions up in this hill, through this life, you know, like what's going on. I just remember, like, where am I? Like, I need to remember what I need to do here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember growing up thinking it, you know what I'm saying? My grandma telling me, you know, if I come back, is you gonna be scared? I'm no, like, you know, don't split the pole, like, all this superstition. Like, if all that's real, why y'all not asking why we gotta have some power somewhere in it? Because I feel like we robots, and then come to find out, you know, we robots, they just want us to do what they want us to do and not, you know, think for us. Like, that's that school system. Like, it's really like the penitentiary. That's why you go to school, you can survive in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? However you was in school, how you in that penitentiary, it's the same thing, you know? So, like, yeah, man, it's crazy, though. We gonna get into deeper, but I also watched that sunset again. I'm out here at the beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here on that moon. So, yeah, I'm doing that there. For sure. So, yeah, we doing all that. You know, look at that there. Yeah, we in that. Yeah, for sure. You know? So, yeah, you see that? Yeah, it's real. It's going down. Yeah, so I'm out here. I had to come watch the moon rise and the sunset. You know, I keep them crystals on. I got my bag of crystals, all that. You know, they right here. You know, right here up on me. Big, keep them on me. Everything alive. I know you probably getting YouTube. Look, universe made my YouTube subscription. Like, I got YouTube Pro. You know what I'm saying? So it don't somehow went off, and I started seeing these weird advertisements. Yeah, so y'all ain't got the Pro and stuff. You know, you look at these advertisements, you gonna start seeing stones and all that. You know, stones is real. Gaia, you know what I'm saying? Billy Carson is crazy. You know, that's another one that don't, you know, up the level, up the ante on me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I call me Billy, you know, and my son name is Carson. So it's just like, we got a lot going on. Like, that's all he talk about, what I've been talking about, what I've been thinking about. It's like, man, bro, this is crazy, man, but ain't nothing crazy. Everything arranged, everything lined up, and everything gonna be all right if you keep your mind on the big cat dog picture. Keep your eyes on your paper. It's just that keep your eyes on your paper, and it don't even mean no money. Keep your, like, focus on what you're doing, and master what you're doing, so you can master yourself. And this is all gonna come through knowledge of yourself. And we about to get into, yeah, that there. But peace and love and light.